Let's get sweaty.
Hey guys, welcome to a Shenmue Dojo video. Today's video is quite an exciting video where I'm going to be talking about some unseen Shenmue design art documents from way back during the development of the original Shenmue games. I'm going to talk a little bit about their history, where they popped up, and also what's potentially happening with them, I guess is the best way I can put it, but I'm really excited to be sharing these with you. So, over the last few days, you may have seen over on X a post from Laurent at Sega Dreamcast Info, who highlighted the auction of some documents that are related to Shenmue. I'm going to pop them up on the screen right now so you can see his post. And he shared a number of pictures here, which you can quickly see. Now, he's, I guess, surmising that obviously it might have been part for a Shenmue trading game or trading card game, which was mooted back in 2001, but I can't find anything about it, and the user below makes the same comment that I'm making there as well. But Laurent's gone along and said, look, we need to be preserving these documents, preserving what these are, and shared the images himself, and there's some quite nice images there which you can see. I won't share them all, but you can get the idea and you can look at the post yourself if you so wish. So that then sort of brings me on to the actual auction itself. Now, this appeared over in Japan on Zen Market, and there were 3 listings to this thing. So you had essentially 3 lots of documents, which you can see here. Now, what the user has done is essentially taken photos of all of it and put them all up so whoever was buying these things could essentially buy them, I guess, with a bit of confidence that they're all okay, it's all above board and all the rest of it. Now, I'm going to show some images from that listing just as a sort of a little whet the appetite teaser, I guess. So I'm going to bring those up on the screen for you, right? I'm going to share sort of 3-ish images. So here we go. So this is one image that I've selected, one of my favourite ones. You've got Fang Mei at the top there, and you've got artwork on the right-hand corner with Zhuing, Shenhua, Niaosun, and looks like Shenhua again. Lots of artwork with Shenhua there, Zhuing, Niaosun, and Ryo and Shenhua as well. Really nicely put together artwork. Then on the next image, you've got Ryo leaving Debuita. Some little sketches there as well, and like marks there to see what it is. And then Shenhua with looks like a deer. And then furthermore, this is the trading card aspect that was being referred to. You've got sort of artwork of Zhuing, and then at the top here you can see there's looks like trading card artwork, and you can see if you zoom in very, very carefully, you can see there's like little text to say like add to your mana pool and things like that. So there was at some point, by the looks of this, confirmation that trading card game was at least in some sort of concept stage at worst, and potentially at best much further along, but we just don't know, I guess. But that isn't all. So this sort of stuff is, for want of a better expression, it's rare. It's hard to get hold of, and preservation around this is really, really difficult. So first and foremost, the idea would have been that we get all the images, share, pop them on a drive and share them, and away we go. However, with something like this is history. This is something that is massively important to the development of Shenmue, to the history of Shenmue, and also to the community who would love to see these sorts of things. So for us, and there's a consortium of us that got involved in this, including the dojo, just having these images, taken photos, isn't enough. So what we have done is we went and bidded on those 3 auctions that I showed you, and we were successful in obtaining all 3 booklets. There are over 300 images in those books, and we are going to be in the coming months sharing those images with the community. We are going to scan them all in at high quality, and we are going to put them on the dojo. We are going to preserve them forever, and we're going to share those images with the Shenmue community. Now, there is going to be some time lag around this because we've got to get them shipped from Japan. That's going to take weeks to get over here. We obviously need to check everything's okay, that we haven't been completely and utterly scammed. I'm sure we haven't. It looks really, really good, but we need to make sure that we've got everything in place to then scan these images in at the best possible quality and then share those with the Shenmue community. So no doubt they'll be published on our website. We'll probably do a podcast talking about them as well, and they're going to be shared all over social media with links for everybody to download and enjoy these images. There's no story spoilers in there. There's 1 or 2 locations that have been mentioned that we haven't seen, but that's fine. There's nothing that ruins the story here. But I'm really, really, really excited that we've managed to get a group of us together. I won't name everybody just yet because I haven't checked with them if they want to be named, but myself and James were involved in obtaining these, and it is a massive, massive coup for the Shenmue community as a whole, because these are pieces that go way, way back to 1997, 1998, 99, right into Shenmue's development. These are hugely important documents to see how characters were made, how they progressed in terms of their designs, how they looked in terms of their 3D modelling. There's awesome things in this pack of goodies I can just say that I promise you, are going to really enjoy. But what I have also done is I've picked out a few other images I think you will like. So pop it up on the screen right now. You'll have an image of Niao-san, rather. I can't get my words out. So again, that looks really, really cool. Nice image there. Then getting a bit bigger. You've got Zhuing there. Just got my orders wrong, as you can tell. A little bit of wording there, which will get translated. And then you've got Niao-san in her full dress and glory there as well. Again, early design concept artwork of 2 characters that are obviously very well revered, especially Zhuing. We don't know too much about Niao-san, but again, seeing her design artwork in this pack is absolutely phenomenal. And I promise you there's more in there as well of her, which is absolutely just amazing to see. So I guess to close this video down a little bit is that while people obviously are talking about this and absolutely brilliant, we are going to be scanning everything in. So we aren't on our end going to release the images from the listing just yet. We'd rather have the scanned stuff out first so that everybody can enjoy that. But we will also release the images from the auction listing as well, so all of you can look at those in comparison as well. But we're going to do that in due course. There's going to be a few weeks, if not slightly longer, for us to go and do that. But I'm really, really excited we've got this for the Shenmue community, and it will be released to everybody, and hopefully you will all go ahead and enjoy this and just take that step into Shenmue's history with us and just preserve these documents, because at the end of the day, that's the whole point of why we got these, is to preserve them, to make sure they stay safe, and to make sure they are shared with everybody in the Shenmue community. So guys, that ends this video. I hope you enjoyed the images I have shared, and just a little bit of a teaser there. As I always say at the end of every video, for £2 a month, you can be a member and join up, and you get all the videos ahead of time. All the money goes towards running the website, but don't worry if you don't, because everything is then on the timing schedules that I set up anyway. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and all the usual places. Drop us a comment about these images and let us know what you think, and I will be back with a video in the not too distant future. But for now, guys, take care, have a good one.